and like I know we saw quite frequently the like look for Alice or where's Alice, but like that wasn't a thing until just now.
The look for Alice?
Yeah. It's kind of weird to me that like
Shouldn't we be looking for Saga?
Yeah, I'm confused. Like,
who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
yeah, dude. You've gone delusional. You've gone. Oh, see, there we go. If we had a step through here, we would have been good. Game saved. But we did this.
Stepping to the murder site.
We didn't do any of this part yet.
No?
Hanging
Okay.
in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like out of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something that's soaked into this place on a molecular level. Overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
I feel like that actor is doing a really great job.
That was the voice actor for Casey?
Yeah. And the guy who was in the TV show, that is the actor as well.
Right.
It's not like the Alan Wake character who the voice actor and
the appearance of.
Yeah, were different.
It's kind of weird they would do that. I guess, did you see his appearance in the first game?
No, I don't think there's any moments where there's like IRL peeps. I think it's always the characters. But you do see him, like you are him.
So yeah, maybe they made that game and like just found a voice actor for it, and then the idea to have live action. So we're like, oh, we just have to have someone that looks like him, but we already have the voice. So
now.
Yeah, and I think like when the first one came out, I don't think the mocap technology was there yet. Whereas like now, it's pretty good. It's pretty not easy by any means, but much easier than it was to capture the live actor's performance.
Parliament Tower, our home in New York.
Back here.
Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
the dark place.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things.
Whoa, ex?
It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here?
Maybe that's why he went crazy. Because his wife left him. He went out, he turned into a crazy writer and she left. Now he's tripping out. Doesn't know what's real.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't remember... Man, I barely remember the first one. I don't remember if they mentioned the wife then. Love the Art Deco style, also. Beautiful. And what was the hotel we stayed at? Oh, gorgeous. All the details.
In Toronto?
Yeah. Most recently. It's beautiful.
I forget what it was.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Not creepy.
Get out! Leave!
Alice! Alice!
Alice.
What? Pick photos for exhibition posters. Oh, it's all him.
This is a photo of Scratch.
Oh.
How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
That's you.
It's
You're him.
me. I am Scratch. That's a very large bedroom.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books.
There's a
This
point in
symbol
the
wasn't
first
here
one where you're
before.
in his apartment as well. This is very familiar. Oof, love the bookshelves.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Memory card. Probably in his office, right?
Was the door locked?
It was then. Part one.
there we
Oh,
go.
there it is.
Alice's memory card.
Part one. Of the dark place.
Let's watch some home movies.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other.
It's like a therapy session. Who's she talking to right now?
Then,
Just herself? Is this like a
Alan had a
auto
blog.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I don't
memoir
know.
kind of thing?
Great question.
Brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong.
Yeah, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool. You discuss that with your partner. You say it. Like,
And he was
I'm
just
concerned
gone.
about you. I would like to book an
Allegedly.
appointment with this doctor. I think he could really help you.
Easy
That
for
would be
people to
the-
think it was my fault.
Responsible thing to do.
Like, imagine I was like, hey, let's go to Montreal. And then we got there and I was like, surprise!
By the way, you're seeing a doctor. What the fuck?
And you're like, wait a minute.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Her light's flickering now. Spoopy.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Okay.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
How is he this dumb? I wonder if they... I guess they found the actor after they made the character, but he looks so much
I
like
sat in
the
the writer's room
character.
and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Return.
Scratch because he scratched out his name.
Crazy.
Ooh, are we Saga again?
We're up back on the other side.
But which side is the real side? Nice.
Okay,
She's so cute.
let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time,
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away.
Can I come up with a better name than the clicker?
Look,
Yeah, isn't that what they call the zombie people
I know
in
it's batshit crazy.
The Last
My
of Us?
memory is full of holes, and
Clickers?
I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
The deer. The deer seems important because she... Oh, that's creepy.
You can always drink at the same time.
Mr. Wake,
See, it's the same mug that he had when he was on the talk show.
we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. hurt you.
Hey.
We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch.
Does he, though?
Where is he now?
Alter ego.
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
So, I guess Wake has created this Saga
Scratch
character,
looks
and
just
she's
like
so
Wake.
good that she can, like, connect back to
Why?
him. That's how she has
Don't
this
wake up
information.
the
Because he's
dreamer
the
if your
writer.
life
He
is
would
a
know these
dream.
things, their
I
motivations,
swam to the
these things that
shore,
she
but
couldn't,
the water
literally
is
could not
rising.
possibly know from
Wake
just
and
thinking.
Scratch are clearly connected.
She must be able to, like, siphon back
Maybe
to him
Scratch got out because Wake
some way.
did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or
I mean,
vice
that's...
versa.
Like, if it's
For
like
sure.
the Russian dolls, and she's like the inner doll, and he's the outer doll, she can somehow like connect with him. I don't know.
Right.
I'm just throwing that out there. That's why she can do that.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are.
Give
They're
me
the
your
only way I
pages.
can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Cool. I'll just go around the table and get that.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
I think you have to go back to your memory palace. Alan Wake interview.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Try to put it on the yellow part.
Okay, do anything with it.
There you go. Yeah.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
The cult.
All right, looks like we need more clues.
Yes.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Yeah. Alan and Saga's story. The bucket in the janitor's room. Okay, in the break room.
Oh, so I can play whatever order I choose?
I suppose, eh? From here on out, we have freedom of story?
Interesting. Why would that benefit me?
I don't know. Also, why the bucket? Does that have meaning?
I assume I have to do this. There wasn't really much else to do in that room.
Oh, I have no idea. Don't ask me. I'm in the same place as you. I don't know. It feels like she needs to go to Waterloo or whatever and check out, right? To get the cult. Oh, what?
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Wait, so the Alan Wake is the one that's with the cop is Scratch because he's here. He's still in the dark place.
I had seen the title
Right?
page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. The plot board was empty again.
So what, I gotta write some shit?
Yeah, looks
I
like.
would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Why does this have anything to do with Alice? I'm a little lost in some of the story beats, I think. Like, why does the cult want Alice other than you've decided it because you're writing the goddamn story?
Because she divorced her ass and you're mad at her.
Yeah, because you turned into a violent asshole
Our
on
guest
her.
tonight is Alan Wake.
Oh, here we
This
go.
time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't
He
forgotten.
is an
I knew
artist
how this worked now.
and as a man,
I could take
which
control,
comes from
no
where he
more
draws
surprises.
inspiration.
I love the
What
A24
demons he
style
wrestles with in the dark hour.
titles.
Yeah.
Together with our
I like that.
the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something. Herald of Darkness. The musical.
I guess you couldn't go into the TV again?
Just do what we always do. We'll chat,
No, I won't.
but
I won't
instead of
do it.
talking,
Like, interact with it, right?
we'll sing it.
Oh, there we go. You just had to make eye contact with yourself first.
What the hell?
Yeah.
It's a music video, bro.
I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories, and you're all made up pure. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
You know what? I love a rock opera. I'm down. Oh, who's that? I don't know what's going on, but I freaking love it. That's freaky.
So you were drawn to stories early on. Dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the
You just need to watch this.
chase those frights away. You. So true. So here is the clue.
You're not watching the... Who's singing? This is great.
I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something.
Yeah, go this way now. What's that? Act scared?
Just the way it came from?
It's got arrows, it's pointing. That was amazing.
Different.
Oh.
And the award goes to Alan White. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard.
What? It's not over?
It was all too much. I had to get away.
Oh. That's the friggin' clicker.
No. Can I go this way?
There's arrows on the ground.
There is more to it than meets the eye. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day.
I'm so confused. Where the fuck am I going?
I think that car has a light on it that you're supposed to light up.
20 minutes later.
Oh, there's a light right there. Oh my god. No, confirmed. We're just idiots. Dun 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 dun. Wings. Now there's dudes.
I don't have a flashlight or nothing.
You just have to lure them into that, I guess. Turn around. Go into the light and look at the store.
Cool. That was fun.
It started fun, but I guess that's the whole point, isn't it? Again? Who did acid while they were making this game?
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, I think you're just supposed to watch. You're on a float now? You're on a fair. I kind of like, this is starting to get to the point where I'm like, okay, let's move on now to something else. You know what I'm saying?
I'm working on it.
The rock opera. Nice. Ooh, flare gun.
Alright, I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. Spam him.
You right?
We only have 4 more days. Oh, run, run, run. Frantic bee pushing. You're not even picking any of the stuff up. Oh my god, this is so stressful. I'm so stressed for you. Enemies. Whoa, dude. How do you do that?
He's tripping out because we're fast. Oh, guy. What the fuck this is?
This is metal. Ooh, is that floaty down? Oh boy. Oh, another TV.
Hey, drink.
I didn't see that coming.
Nope. Yeah, you're totally right about that. Locked.
A vision.
Oh my god.
Just when you thought it was over.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo seems to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Okay. So now you're making fun of us because we can't figure out how to get out of this.
Make it stop.
like, this is what I meant by the song ends. A little smile? Enjoying himself a little bit?
He's like, he's beginning to realize he's the one.
And
Yeah,
I
so he
thought
realizes
this place
he's
couldn't get any
Scratch.
stranger.
He's Neo, he's the one. And he can just write a happy story and then it's all over. Oh, sounds like that janitor.
Champion of light.
Catchy, right?
Herald of darkness. Lost in
You not gonna say anything to me there, bro?
He's singing a song.
Gonna keep mopping the fucking floors?
Yeah,
Alright then.
He's gonna mop the carpets.
Fine. I didn't want to talk to you either. Oh, and I can't even get out of here. I knew that.
Oh, I think he's talking to you now. I think you just had to wait. I think you just had to be patient.
I can't understand this, what you're saying.
Yeah, we're not Norwegian or
Guess I
whatever.
just gotta go this way, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Open door.
That was abrupt. Alright, I'm happy to call that an episode.
Yeah, it's good.